welcome to the practice problems video for implicit differentiation. Okay, in this problem we're going to find dy dx and then we're going to evaluate it at the point 2, 1. Okay, where 2 is our x and 1 is our y. Okay, so given this equation, we're going to first find dy dx, and we can, again, as I've said before, we can get y by itself. We can just solve for y and then do the normal differentiation like we know how to do the explicit differentiation. But here, in this case, that would be kind of messy. So we're just going to go the implicit way. We're going to go the implicit method, okay? So the first step, we're going to ddx both sides. So if we do so, we're going to get ddx of x squared plus 2y to the third is equal to ddx of 6, okay? And then on the left side, we have ddx. This breaks up into x squared plus ddx of 2y to the third. And the right side is just going to be simply a 0, right, because we're differentiating a constant. So the first term turns into a 2x simply. And then our second term, if we're taking the first derivative with respect to x of a term that only includes y's, then what we get is we're going to differentiate with respect to y first. So we're going to do dy of whatever we have, and then multiply it times dy dx, okay? And then equals 0. Okay, so we're going to get a 2x plus, and then if we differentiate with respect to y, we have a 6y squared, okay? And then dy dx, that's just going to sit there until we get to the end. All right, so now we're at this point, and now we can basically just solve for this dy dx, okay? So I'll continue this on the next slide. So we're at 2x plus 6y squared times dy dx is equal to 0, and we want to get this term by itself, okay? So we're going to, I'll subtract the 2x over to the right side, so minus 2x minus 2x, so subtract that there. So on the left side we're left with 6y squared times dy dx is equal to a negative 2x. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is divide by this 6y squared. Okay, divide by 6y squared, so that cancels out on the left side, and we're left with a dy dx is equal to negative, and these can cancel 1 and a 3, negative x over a 3y squared. Okay, so this is our dy dx, so this is the first part of our problem, and now let's use this in order to find dy dx at the point 2, 1.
Like Street Fighter, nah, walk with me, yeah, talk to me. That body cold chess game like a pawn to me. She wanna ride with me, kick it and vibe with me. I got that